Hey guys.
Hey guys! This is insane. This is one of the lenses that Panasonic gave us. It's a wide lens. You can see like our entire apartment. I love it.
Thank you so much.
I thought today we could continue our building a house in Japan saga. Last time we just kind of, for fun, looked through real estate listings online. I cut a lot of information out of that video, so it wasn't just a really long, boring video of me talking. But some of the things people mentioned was that like we should build our own house because we're not going to find one we like. That's what we're planning to do already.
Someone's hungry.
And also, what our real estate person told us is that most listings aren't listed online first. They're like disseminated through the real estate companies first, and then if they're not sold, then they get listed online. So if you actually want to buy land or buy a house or something, you should definitely go to the real estate or a couple different real estate agencies first, because they'll have more listings they can show you. So that's what we've been doing. In a previous video on our main channel, we showed you guys like model houses here in Japan that you can go to. So there are little model house neighborhoods that look kind of like an uncanny valley version of like a perfect neighborhood, but it's just every single house in the neighborhood is built by a different housing company. And so you can go inside and then talk to the real estate agents there, and they'll show you around the model house and explain how they build houses. And if you like one, you can choose to build your house with that company. And so that's what we've been doing. And the next step after choosing the housing company that you want is you submit paperwork through them to see if you can get pre-approved for a loan through a bank, just to see how much money you can actually get to build a house, which we've done, and we've been pre-approved for a loan. And then the step after that is we told them the criteria that we're looking for with land. And so they gave us a whole bunch of plots of land, like a list of different plots of land that we can go visit and check out. Normally, we would go with the real estate agent, but we don't know where we want to live yet. So he's kind of just given us plots of land all around the city instead of in one general area. And because of like the virus situation, we're just gonna go by ourselves. So this is a little bit unusual, and I have a couple examples to show you. We've actually already been to these. We're filming this from the future. These are ones we decided not to go with, but I wanted to show you it as an example. It doesn't really matter.
It's this spot, right?
If you guys figure out where it is, because we decided not to live here. But yeah, so this is an example of one of the plots that he mailed us. So it's land for sale. This one does not have an IKEA, a used house, which a lot of you mentioned. What if we buy a used house and then renovate it? That is an idea, but we want to build a new house with much stricter earthquake protections. The old IKEA, like the empty houses, are usually just wood. They don't really have much in the way of earthquake protection at all. And it's not really the style of house that we want either. So if we're gonna build a house, we wanna start from scratch. So let's start with this one. Land for sale. It's this tiny little plot right here. 336 square meters for sale for $75,000. You know, converted to Japanese yen. It says something about like there's a fee, I guess, to get water to that plot, an extra $2,000 if we wanted to go with it, because it would need water. They give lots of information here. This would be the address, which we covered up for the privacy of whoever is selling this land. This is something they will always tell you when you're looking at buying land or a house, which is where
Curtain clip.
which is where the nearest public transportation hub is, whether that's a train station or a bus stop, and how far away it is by walking to that stop. This is the nearest school district. This would be the information of our housing company and the guy who gave us the land information. Some of these, because they've never had a house on them, the address doesn't show up on Google Maps. So in some cases, he would write like, the address for this house or whatever, and then he would be like, it's actually to the southwest. So we would have to like search this on Google Maps and then actually find the land spot once we got there, which we had to do for quite a number of these. So these are just two examples. This one is unique because it's actually 3 plots of land. I just wanted to explain how the process works, and then we're going to go in person. Next for you guys, movie magic back to before June cut my hair.
Right, I just did.
Okay, woo, timely. That with this tall grass, it's 330 square meters. I like that there's a little bit of separation from the neighbors and there's nature. Do you see all the dragonflies?
Yeah, they're everywhere. They're so cute.
That's really good because dragonflies are super excellent mosquito hunters. They're actually fantastic and I really want a lot of dragonflies where we live. They're also really cute. Domo. What do you think, June?
I like it. I don't love it. I think it should be something we both love.
Uh-huh.
Not bad. Not amazing.
What's it missing to you?
I guess more like I do want to see more options I can compare.
Mm-hmm.
I also like maybe like a little bit higher place and not too close to the sea, I guess. Let's go see new more places.
This is nice though.
Yeah, not bad.
This is 3 plots of land. Technically, if we had enough money, we could buy all 3, but that's definitely not in our budget. But it's really close to like kind of a busy road right here, which is not something we want.
We don't want to hear that.
Yeah. I would rather have the ear-piercing cicadas than cars.
The palm trees. Wait, what's that called in English? Sorry?
Yeah, palm trees.
Palm trees.
For no reason, just some palm trees. So that was a quick no for us. We're gonna head to the next spot. This is a really cute little area here with this view. Although the air pollution is really bad today. That's not fog, that's air pollution. Hidoi na. This is a Japanese expressway, Kosokudoro. In urban areas, they're usually lifted above the city, and most of them are tolled and very expensive to use. The air pollution has been insane this past week. It seems like the cause ended up being volcanic activity on a Japanese island somewhere to the southeast. Even with our face masks, we felt pretty sick all week. So this was one of the properties, but there's like a house currently being built on it, so I'm guessing it's not for sale anymore. And it's definitely not just land. It could be the developer like building a pre-built house, and then you would just buy the house and the land later. But we're looking for land only, so pass. Okay, so this is the next plot of land. It's raised, so there's no way to have a parking lot. There's already a wall built here with some, oh geez, some steps that are nicely built in. There's a little graveyard behind it, which is fine. I don't mind graveyards. Actually, I think a graveyard is nice because that means they're not gonna bulldoze that land and build apartments over it or anything. So that would probably always be a graveyard, but it's very busy.
Yeah, this is nah.
All right, next. This is near Pretty Mountain.
これもしかしてなってるね。
お、
はい、着きました。
Okay.
ちょっと
Well, it already has a wall all the way around it. It's not very naturey, but
山は綺麗だけどね。
it's kind of quiet. If we built a gigantic house, like 3 or 4 stories, we could see the mountain. Is this place at risk of landslides because it's so close to the mountain?
これくらいなら大丈夫な気がする。I think it's safe.
This area has a lot of like restaurants and stuff, so that's convenient. A lot of good places to eat.
This is where the dogs pee.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes they fall.
I wonder if that would make our cats go crazy. Constantly having dogs peeing outside the house.
Let's go next.
This is very neat.
Oh, what are those rocks?
And we have fancy oshare rocks for
They don't have
a nice garden.
Minus, minus, minus.
We can, but look at all those tall rocks we can put around the garden and make it look fancy. What's underneath all those rocks? Over here, there's a beautiful view, but not from this house. Although there's someone's little garden right across the street, which is nice. I want to go look at this. Now this person's house would be nice. Backed up against the river. Oh, June won't like this. June doesn't want to live near a river or the ocean because of flooding and tsunami. It's beautiful though. Oh, this isn't a river, it's just a little pond. I like the nature here. But not at the plot of land we were looking at. Pass. Oh, look at their flowers. I like this person's garden. This could be our neighbor. Look at how, June, they got so many plants up on the top of their house. They're cool. I want to be their friend.
You can build a house right next to this person.
Yeah, it's right here. No. We're like right next to the ocean. This is literally an inlet into the... This flows into the ocean. June would not be okay with this place.
ていうかこれちょっと違うかな。
Yeah, but I like the neighbor. They're really cool.
Not bad, but
Not quite what we're going for. Plus, that's a very busy road right there. Mastugu, and then up at the main road again, turn left. Okay.
let's see.
Goodbye, cool neighbor.
This is pretty narrow.
Cute.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, see, it gets more narrow. This is the one. I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Now that we're already down here. Just gotta turn in left. This is a two-way road, by the way.
Of course.
There's a kid down there. What is he doing? So abunakunai? I mean, I guess it hasn't rained in a couple days, so it's kind of okay. But
Okay.
that seems like a not.
Left?
Yeah, that seems like not an okay place for a kid to be walking. All right, next. So this spot is kind of along this secondary road to the main road. It's here. And look at, these are already separated into tiny plots where people are gonna build tiny little houses all right next to each other. I don't like it.
Look at the view though.
Yeah, but this right here, someone is gonna build a house here. Maybe.
田んぼだからちょっと難しい
No, no, this will absolutely, look, it's not even maintained, which means it's probably already for sale. If it's not gonna become like 4 houses, it could even become a really tall apartment building. And there's that big road right there. Domo, Jin.
I like the view, but I don't like this.
Yeah.
Can you show? It's too close to the road, I guess. It's too loud.
And
It's too-
you would have all of the air pollution from the cars just drifting right down into your house.
Yep, I don't like that either. But I like the view though.
And it's pretty here, but this is not something we can rely on lasting, this type of view. Like, there's a lot of houses being built around here, and this would for sure become a house at some point.
Was this the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess we'll continue and then up to you guys later. Next.
What are your wants for the land that we're looking for?
I don't know if I want to live in a residential area like this. I want some more privacy, I think. Yeah.
Nature.
Yeah. And convenience.
Okay. All right. Heading out of here. So this is, I guess, a little unusual as far as like the process for building a house goes, just because we went by ourselves, but still generally the same sort of thing. I wonder how many plots of land Japanese people on average look at before they pick one.
I think it really depends on whether you can find a place that you really like, and I think other people less flexible than us about
They're
choosing a place because they
right.
probably want to build a house near, you know, easy to
Their
commute to work
or a certain school
company.
or something.
Yeah.
I don't want to be annoying and like make them keep working for so long. I feel a little worried about being bothersome. I know we're the ones who are gonna spend a lot of money on a house, but
Anyway,
I don't
we
want to.
didn't love the places we looked at, so we're gonna continue looking.
we've talked to the real estate agent. Like, we gave him feedback on the places that we went, and we showed him the ones that we liked and what we liked about them, and we're gonna go talk to him again in person this week.
Yeah, it sounded like this is totally normal. You just
Okay.
keep doing it back and forth,
Right.
weeks, month.
So we're gonna go talk to him in person this week, and maybe he already has some more spots of land for us, or
Yeah.
maybe he wants more detail. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep you guys updated on
All right.
the process.
All right, see you guys later. Wow. Bye.